Hi there, welcome to my channel where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you were drawn to this video, I think there's going to be a message somewhere in here for you today, so you may want to stick around to make sure you don't miss anything. Okay, so let's jump right in, and this is what I see for you. So, the first card we have is the Queen of Wands reversed next to the Page of Wands. So, this tells me that you're someone who doesn't give up on yourself. So, what I'm seeing is someone who has put a lot of energy into themselves and who has really mastered the self. So, that's what I see for you. I feel like in the past, maybe growing up when you were younger, you may not have felt completely confident within yourself or in your skin, but you didn't let that get to you. You didn't let that get to you. And I feel like you put a lot of work into yourself. You've really nurtured yourself, you've reparent yourself, you've done the shadow work, you've done all of that stuff, and you really didn't give up on yourself. I have the Six of Swords reverse here next to the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reverse. So again, this is telling me that you're someone who you don't give up on yourself. You don't let go of your dreams. You keep moving forward and you're very strong. You're very mentally disciplined or powerful as well. That's what I'm hearing, mentally powerful. And there's just something about you that is very magnificent. Like you have some sort of talent for, I don't know, just not giving up, where other people would choose to give up, you don't. You didn't give up on yourself. And as a result, you have emotional fulfillment coming in for you, or you're already experiencing that already. So, for some of you, this is just confirmation that you have, or validation that you've put a lot of work into yourself and you've done a really good job. These are the cards, it's a spirit applauding you, good job. And also, this is saying that you have emotional fulfillment coming towards you if you haven't experienced it yet. If you feel like you've been putting so much work into yourself, loving yourself, doing all of those things, and nothing has come of it, then you can rest assured that you do have emotional fulfillment on its way to you. Next, we have the World card, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Temperance reverse. So this is again telling you that you don't give up on yourself. And another card indicating your mental strength. You have two cards here of mental strength because you don't give up. You don't give up on yourself. You haven't before, and you're not going to give up on yourself anytime soon. And you have blessings and rewards coming your way. You have opportunities. You have relationships. Sorry, I need to get a good grip on this. You have relationships. You have job offers, raises, promotions with this Ace of Pentacles card here. People who want to surround themselves with your energy. People who want to be in your presence because they feel inspired by you. They feel what you feel because they want to be in your orbit because they don't feel what you feel without you, if that makes any sense. You lift people up because you've learned to lift yourself up. You've learned to lift yourself up, and therefore energetically you lift others up as well, unknowingly. Sorry, my nose is starting to itch. Only during my readings my nose will itch. Only during my readings. This reminds me of a time when I had a friend who, he was just obsessed with my energy. He would say, whenever we would go out in public, he would say, see this person is sad, but now that you're sitting next to them, that your energy is lifting him up. And I was just okay, whatever. Okay, but now I feel like that's what I'm seeing in the cards for you. Your power, your confidence, it inspires others, and you don't even have to do anything but be yourself. So that's what I see for you. And I just feel like walking away mentally or emotionally is not an option for you. It's not an option for you. And as a result, you're getting paid back like tenfold. I feel like in the past, so this is getting into like the relationship realm. I feel like in the past, you may have given a lot of your energy away. Maybe you didn't see your worth in the past. Now you do, which is great. But I feel like in the past, you may have been giving yourself to people who weren't seeing your value because they were like blind to it. But you didn't walk away because of the goodness of your heart, the kindness of your heart, you just wanting to be able to help people. And now as a result, that karma is being like paid back to you. Yeah, I feel like you have fulfilling relationships coming to you, or maybe you already have that, and that's a result of you just not giving up on yourself and you just really nurturing yourself and giving yourself the love that you didn't get from others, that you always wanted but you didn't get from others. You know what I mean? Also, I'm getting something about a balance here with this Eight of Swords reversed and the Temperance reversed. It feels like something about, like, I'm getting something about you being able to balance your energy, balance your thoughts, like you being able to catch your thoughts, you being able to somehow you're balancing yourself out. Also, I'm hearing masculine energy and feminine energy. Temperance is Sagittarius, and I feel like Sagittarius, the sign of Sagittarius, is a balanced sign of balanced energy between the masculine and the feminine. So I feel like you have a good, like, I'm hearing like give and take there. You have a good balance when it comes to your yin energy and your yang energy. You don't let one like overtake the other. Like you don't allow yourself to become too masculine or too feminine. Like there's a balance there. And I feel like it's very beneficial to you. Also, the other cards that came out were the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands reverse, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So, as I say in a lot of my readings, I feel like your lessons have been learned. You're in this period of your life where you've learned your lessons and now you're moving forward because of the hard work that you've done. It's really all just paying off. And now, like I said, are people are wanting to celebrate you. People are wanting to celebrate you because you're celebrating yourself. You know what I mean? Like you're falling in love with yourself and people want to be a part of that. And it's amazing. It feels good to be in this energy. It feels good to be in your energy. So thank you for stopping by today so that I can read this energy and be a part of it as well, because this is very inspirational. You're someone who you just didn't give up even though there were challenging times. You wanted to walk away. You did. You wanted to give up. You wanted to say to hell with this. I don't want to do this anymore, but you didn't, and you kept moving forward. You kept moving forward. So now you're an inspiration to others. Also, I feel like you're not like, you don't move from a place of defensiveness. I feel like you're very humble, you're very gentle, you don't fight others, you don't feel the need to defend yourself. Like I feel like those are things that you may have learned in the past. And you've moved through those things. So now it's like you're on to the next level in your life. You're on to the level of celebration and being rewarded, you know? So I think that's what I'm seeing for you today. That's all that I'm getting. That's the basic message of the cards today, is that you overcome a lot of challenges. You didn't give up on yourself. And now you're inspiring others and people want to celebrate you, and your hard work is being paid off, and you're receiving rewards, blessings, job opportunities, new relationships, new friends, people who want to just be in your presence, people who want to celebrate you. And it's as a result of you just really doing that work on yourself. So, congratulations. I feel like we can all learn from you, you know? So, that's going to be your reading for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the like button if you're still here, if you've gotten anything from this message. Subscribe for more videos. Check out my playlist for more readings. And I hope to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.